Hey, everybody. I have a lot going on my mind, but I think I'm just going to circulate it to baseball cards, right? Because that's what this is. I've been a little less engaged. I am in the mode of anticipating some more steep expenses coming my way. A la my daughter's graduating high school. And then what comes? That is something that I don't even necessarily need to bring up on this channel, but I like to share. I don't always like that I like to share, but I like to share. And that's what I'm dealing with. Now, Iconic Al. I call him Iconic Al. His channel's not Iconic Al. He is. He is iconic. And he just finished his top 100. One of these cards that I showed might be included on the top 100, if not the top one. But he had that double take contest. I think he called it a double take contest. At this point, everything's a couple weeks away, and my memory is subpar. Always, I'm the guy you want to fact check with. Images that are on multiple cards. One of my favorites here. This is Tris Speaker, and this is a 1934 R&J Hill Limited. So it's some 4 years or so after his playing days, something like that. And then we have some 19 years earlier, the same picture on a Cuban issue, Susini. And this is one of my favorite images in baseball cards. For some reason, it's just a little bit unusual, and I love the way it's a black and white picture that's colorized a little bit here with the green grass. I really love this card. I was targeting this card for a long time. I won't talk too much about it, but that's there we have it. The double take, if that's what he called it. Sorry, Al. I want to do props to you. Here's the thing about my memory. I need to be in my own home and completely lost before I suspect anything is wrong with me. And this next card is a big deal for me. And this might be it will be a long time, I think, until I get anything remotely as big as this card, because of my aforementioned scale down. Anyway, here we go. This is the 1929 Churchman. And this is also kind of the sports around the world, America representing baseball, and which is the same with those other two cards, those Tris Speaker cards, Cuban and British. And this one is British as well. And that is none other than Babe Ruth depicted in this picture. And now there is another card with the same image, a Japanese postcard. And I will show that. I don't own that one, but I'll show it. All right, so here we have the 1929 Shonen Club Babe Ruth. Same image. I think this is my favorite Babe Ruth image on a card. Whether or not it is, to the extent that it is, I think it's a photograph that is colorized. It seems to be that. Or it could be, I guess, with limited detail. Maybe it's an illustration. But I suspect it's a photo that's colorized and or manipulated. But man, do I love this. And I would love to get this card, much like I have the two Tris Speaker cards that I can kind of have back to back. I would love to have this card. I would see it as sort of like completing a set. And I'm not a set collector, but to the extent that I think like a set collector, this is the kind of thing that I'd be into. So yeah, definitely would love to get this card. And I'll stop talking about this card. And I love both of these cards. And now for shits and giggles, or for giggles and shits. I don't know which order that's better to come in. I think giggles are better without the shits, because I get the shits, and I get the shits. And they don't often proceed or follow giggles with any reliability or with any reason or rationale. So let's just say for giggles. All right. And I'm wearing a little shirt here. Looking good, right? I'm going to be your model, Scott. Let me get up. Okay. If you need a almost 50 something model to like really rep, I think that I'm kind of your demographic, no offense. But anyway, let's go. Let's do a little rip here. I have Heritage 2022. And I think this is just what we've been missing right now. This is just what we're missing, is a rip of this. It's a quick rip. It's brief. Everybody has time for this. And it's Heritage. So, us vintage card lovers and the modern card, it's got everything. It has everything. You're going to want to watch this. All right, guys. We're going to open it on this wrist board here. All right, let's see what we got. Don't have to say everyone's name. Shohei. Sweetness. If I could give him some advice, I'd say find a new translator. They're going to take his translator into court, right? For stealing all that cash. And he's going to say, I don't speak English. Right? I'll try pulling that. Give me a break. All right. Jonathan India. I thought this would... Okay, this is not in great focus. Nathan Eovaldi having a good year. Had a good year last year. He just got injured. I think that's the problem with Nathan Eovaldi. Andrew Benintendi. I think we were excited about him maybe around this time. Not sure he's really come through. Seth Brown. Jose Abreu. Okay. I think he just got sent to single A to work on his skills, right? He's with Houston or Texas. He's in Texas. I just don't remember which team. Anyway. I remember old Cal. Okay, can't say I know who that is. And Lewis, I don't think I pronounce his name right, but I know him very well. Batting title last year, Luis Arias, I think. And what I've heard about him is that he might be going to San Diego. So I'll report on that. And then, see, we got the Willie Stargell and the Adam Duvall. I guess I'm not sure what the then and now is on these guys. I'm not sure how they connect. I'm sure it explains it somehow. Maybe there's some stats, but I don't think it's an obvious connection. Okay, Whit Merrifield, another Kansas City Royal. That was maybe a name that a lot of us knew of that I don't think has done much recently. Giancarlo Stanton, he stays healthy for a full year. He can do something. Altuve. Okay, so Altuve, I used to really like until the whole thing happened, and maybe he was unfairly over-associated with the whole 2017 business. But I just can't bring myself around on the Astros or Altuve, the small but mighty. And Jackson Kowar, don't know who that is, but this is a rookie. And Ian Happ. All right, guys. Fun little rip. Hope you're all doing well, having a good weekend. And hope to see you soon. All right? These are just some hand gestures letting you know that, I'm doing this live and, not like, this isn't like an overdub or anything like that. And I will talk to you later. Bye.